Hey guys, I'm Pixel Dan, and this is a review of the new Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, April O'Neil. That's right, the loyal turtle ally from above the sewer comes to the new Nickelodeon TMNT toy line. She comes on that brand new blister card packaging with those bright greens and purples and the New York cityscape in the background. The back of the packaging gives us a look at April from the upcoming new cartoon series, along with some information on this new version of the character. And of course shows off all of the other figures available in this first wave. Alright, so let's take a look at April outside of the packaging. First thing to notice about this is it seems that this time around April is much younger in age than what we're used to. In the past we've seen her portrayed as a reporter for Channel 6 News or a scientist assistant to Baxter Stockman. This time around it looks like she's probably in high school, so it's a much younger version. Now she is sporting her famous yellow on the t-shirt that she's wearing with the number 5 on it. And she's wearing some short blue jean shorts with some black leggings underneath that and some big black boots. She's got a very cute look to her. It's very different, and at first I was a little jarring to see her looking this way, but it's growing on me already, and I haven't even seen the cartoon series yet. So I'm definitely open to this, and I'm curious to see how she's going to actually live out in the cartoon series itself. Now, one thing we've seen with this line so far is that all of the non-turtle figures do have very limited articulation. So let's see what April is sporting here. Her head is able to turn both left and right. She does have ball-like joints at the shoulders, allowing for up and down, forwards and backwards movement, and she does have swivels at the wrists. She's able to turn left and right at the waist. She has ball-like hinge joints at the thighs, allowing for her legs to go outwards, forwards, and backwards. But then there's no more articulation underneath that. So her legs, her knees, her ankles, all of that is completely stiff. So, seems just like a lot of the other figures in this line, she is very limited in her articulation. Now, similar to the Turtles, April actually includes quite a few accessories, and she's got it on the little plastic weapon tree just like the Turtles do. There's a lot of different ninja training weapons here, because according to the back of the packaging, Master Splinter is training her in the art of ninjutsu. So she comes with this bow staff weapon, which is different than Donatello's bow staff. And then she's got a slew of other different weapons, like a short sword, a kendo stick, a nightstick looking weapon, a pair of ninja stars, of course, and what I can only assume are maybe smoke pellets or small little ninja bombs of some sort. All of the weapons are unpainted, and one of the things that kind of stinks is that April only has one hand grip for holding weapons. Her left hand is completely open, so she can only hold the weapons in her right hand, and because of her limited articulation, it's very lacking in the way you can actually pose her with all of those different weapons. But it's still neat having all these different accessories, and hey, you can always use them for your Ninja Turtle figures too. Alright guys, it's comparison time. Here's April O'Neil standing next to two different versions from the vintage toy line. You can see the scales are pretty similar, but there is quite a big difference in the design here. And here she is standing alongside the version from the 2006 CGI movie. Now this version is another different version of April O'Neil, and this one you can see actually does have some ninja gear on. And here she is standing alongside the original comic book version of April O'Neil from NECA Toys. So all in all, looking at all these different versions of April, you can see she's gone through quite a few changes over the years. April has never looked the same, her profession has changed, so again, I'm open to this new version of April. We'll see how she turns out in the new animated series. So there you go, guys. There's a look at April O'Neil from the brand new Nickelodeon TMNT toy line. She's an important character in the TMNT mythos, and while her articulation is lacking and she does have a new design that's going to take some getting used to, she's probably still one of the important members to add to the team. So you're probably going to want to grab this chick to add her to your toy shelf. April O'Neil is in stores now, so happy hunting, and until next time.